position for the opening draw. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Finland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Finland's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Barkov. Ahead of steam now towards the front. He got all of that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Germany's got a hold of the puck. That's moved up ahead. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Great pressure on the offensive end by Draisaitl. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Germany's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
From one point man to another. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
And a solid save on the play there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he takes the feed. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Now he takes it over the line. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Valimaki's lugging the puck. Sends it over to Hintz. Quick pass to Stern. With the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Granlund's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Moved over to Stern. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, a great hits up play against the turnover by Eisenschmidt. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Donskoy's got it against the boards. And makes the save. Nearing the point. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Team Germany's got possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Reichel. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes it to the net. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Germany's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Fox taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he lays him out with that collision. And that's intercepted by Mata. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Cahoon. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mana. Turn that one aside. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Draisaitl. Pass across to Seider. Sends it in on the attack. Gets it out of his own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets it over to Seider. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And he lowers the boom there. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Team Germany's got it near the point. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Germany's taken possession in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, big-time save by Grubauer.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Lindell. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Here he is with the backhander. And he makes the save on that play. On the attack along the boards. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Past the midway mark in this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Sturms won a big draw on their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Germany's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And he takes a shot. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Denied that one. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop. Keep it a minute. And they'll skate it out of the zone. From the half wall, a chance. And he makes the save on that play.
Grubauer has been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Team Finland's got the puck. Valimaki's got it in the defensive end. Rantanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Team Finland's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Germany's won the face-off deep in their own end. Passes on over to Seider. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Great poise here as he gets it back. Now a quick pass to Cajon. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Moves it to Cajon. Here they come on the rush. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Team Finland's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Grubauer. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Finland's won the draw inside the offense. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
Team Finland's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
He got all of that hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Feeds the puck across to Kuhnhackl. Knocked away with the stick by Rantanen. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer here in a one-goal deficit. And you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Power play unit comes out for the facing.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He's got a little jump. Great back check on the play. Team Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Barkov. And that one's picked off. Shot! Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Team Finland's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Finland's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it to Puljujarvi. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Excellent stick work on the play. Drills them. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. There's a firm collision. Quick feed to Cajon. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Germany's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That stretch pass is a beauty, James.
Grubauer's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. With the blast! Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Germany's moving it into the offensive end. A chance on the rush here. What an opportunity here as they go on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
Germany's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Quick pass to Bergman. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Grubauer. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck scooped up by Ristolainen. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't keep a hold of it. Hammers it on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Finland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that goes off course wide.
Not a lot of game left. The clock is ticking down, trailing late in the third, and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer. You have to make sure you hit the net, but that one sails over.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Here's a rocket And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Moves into the slot for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Quick pass over to Barkov. Stops the rocket of a shot. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Team Germany's got the win off that draw. Nearing the final minute of OT. Hammers the shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A lot on the line of this offensive zone face-off. Finland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Finland's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put a ball on.
A critical draw here. Germany's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. Poked away at center by Sider. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Hintz. And he takes the feed. And he shuts the door on that. Germany's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Lindell. Tosses the puck loose. Looking to end it. Grubauer's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Sturms won the draw here in the defensive zone. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Draisaitl at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Lekkonen's up next. It's his time to shine. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Sturm's up next, and with his team already up by one in this, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Granlund set to go here on the back half of round number 2, and he needs a goal. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release, he was accurate, and he buried it.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
There's the dagger to win it! What a night, and listen to this crowd salute an amazing game! For joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.